Hello and welcome to another VarCal Travel. I just got back from the Philippines and I was going to talk about the Philippine Airlines. So let's get into it.
Is the available chair?
Okay, so I just got back from the Philippines, which I had a really great time in the Philippines. I enjoyed myself there in the Philippines, and we flew back on Philippine Airlines, which I like using Philippine Airlines because it's a non-stop flight, which when we booked it, we debated between United and a few other airlines because United's also a direct flight to the Philippines. But we ended up going to Philippine Airlines because they were cheaper than everybody else. The only thing I wish is the service and a few things were a little better on Philippine Airlines. Because basically, it's a long flight. They're going 15 hours, coming back 12 hours. They have sort of 3 meals on the plane, but it's like TV dinner meals. And the meals used to be better in Philippine Airlines. They used to have Filipino food on the plane. Now it's not so much Philippine food. And I wish the service would come back and forth just see how what we need and so forth. Which the only time you see the flight crew is basically when they first serve the first meal, the middle snack, and at the end of the flight, the last meal, and then when the plane lands and takes off. Which would be nice if the flight crew would show up more often on the plane. But they didn't because you have to go back and look for them, which personally I think for also the other part that I didn't like also, Wi-Fi didn't work. Some of the USB ports didn't work, especially on the flight back. There was a lot more issues with the flight. And also they were calling the when to board the plane, which the way they did it was not so great because they're boarding from the back, which is not bad, going to the back, but then they said all rows available can board now. All the remaining rows can board, which was only 2 rows left, which they could have basically, when they said all rows, have a bigger, wider section of what could board the plane. So there was a few of my issues on Philippine Airlines, but the Philippines was great. I enjoyed it, which I'll have another video, which should be the last video of the season. Then later this year, I'll have more videos. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share, like, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And I hope you enjoy. And thank you for watching.
We want to hear from you. Please post comments on what you think of the show and what you would like to see. Please leave comments so we can bring you a good show. We will be trying to improve on the show, and we hope it will be with your help. Please click on the subscribe button below. Also, click on the notification bell to get notifications on when new shows come out.